about coronavirus. And while it's important to be prepared, it can also be tough to balance anxiety and readiness. Fox 4 is in your corner, helping you ease the stress you may be experiencing due to fears of the virus. Patrick Nolan with Tanya Garcia live in studio. She's a clinical therapist in the Charlotte County area with more. Guys?
I think a lot of people don't feel like, oh, this is going to kill me.
Right.
But you do feel the stress in your life. Like, can I travel? What about this area and that? And just this kind of, it's almost like a low-level background stress. It feels like to me. You go on Facebook, you see it. What is something you could do very simply to just kind of let some of that out?
Okay. So the first thing that we can do is visualize our fears and trap them like this.
Actually physically do this, which you can do at home right now.
Right.
Okay.
So follow me like this and
I need more. I got a lot of fears. Yeah.
So visualize your fears and repeat after me. May all our fears be swept away.
May all our fears be swept away.
Like dust in the wind.
Dust in the wind.
Now, trap them and breathe in, bring your arms up. And as you exhale, blow them away. Push away from that cocoon to feel centered. The second thing that we do is bring mental clarity to ourselves. How do we do that? The opposite with the arms. So, repeat with me. For mental clarity.
For mental clarity. I'm glad you're doing it in shorter phrases now. For mental clarity.
May our thoughts.
Their thoughts.
Be crystal clear.
Be crystal clear.
Like water.
Like water.
And now breathe in. And close your eyes and bring mental clarity towards you as you exhale. So that you can regain a sense of balance and feel centered. And it's important to smile. Why? Because we are so tense, we're forgetting to breathe, we're forgetting to smile. And smiling is the universal sign of friendship. And everybody knows you smile. Hello, or wave. Or if they don't notice that you're smiling, say, okay?
Yes, or even just a smirk will do sometimes. Whatever you got available.
True, true.
And we also know that kids hear a lot of stuff. They hear us talking about it. They might even hear us joking about coronavirus. Then they hear it on the news like, oh my gosh, this is killing people. So coming up on our second half hour, I just want to let people know that you're going to rejoin us, which we appreciate you staying here for the whole hour.
Thank you.
How you can talk to your kids about it. Because if you're annoyed by the coronavirus because it's inconveniencing, or you're stressed or worried, you know, the kids absorb that even if you think they're not paying attention. So we're looking forward to those tips.
Yes, indeed, that is true. People, when they're feeling stressed, when they're feeling mental or social stress, then they become overwhelmed. And we forget that there are some things that are out of our control, but there are some things that we can do, such as following the recommendations from the CDC and remembering to breathe and to remember those mental clarity thoughts, and that we have the power to push away those fearful ideas.
No matter how young or little you are. Okay, Tanya Milagros Garcia, clinical therapist here, joining us in the studio. We'll have more from her coming up. But for now, let's check your weather.